Alright viewers, it's Spartan Warrior 5 yet again with another episode of Spartan's Barracks, and yet this time we've got a guest. Matt Sweeney, you want to introduce yourself again?
I'm Matt Sweeney / Suicide Panda 418.
So yeah, and today we're going to be doing our review on the new Call of Duty Black Ops multiplayer trailer. So we're going to be watching this while we're doing it. That came out a little bit wrong, but anyway, we're going to play it. Now, start off, the map kind of resembles Subbase we've been discussing.
Yeah, it's too, it looks like they're trying to, I don't know, like they talked to Infinity Ward or whatever, and they're doing what Infinity Ward really wanted to do for this map, and it's, I don't know, it's too, like they're treating Modern Warfare as, like, some higher power to live up to.
Yeah.
When they're just living up to a piece of crap.
Alright, so now we're going in the building, and now here we see first bit of customization, the red dot scope. If you guys haven't noticed this already, it is a smiley face, the red dot.
If you do turn up the definition, then you will absolutely see it.
Alright, so we get the first kill.
And then you mentioned the Watchman
smiley
face.
If you pause the video, I'll link you guys to it somewhere around here. At 17 seconds, you can see the smiley face on the side of the gun. It is a reference to Watchmen, I believe, because it does have a little blood drop on it, and I don't know, it's just one of those little things that I just enjoy, I guess you could say, because I like the new customization that they do, like, involve with this.
Yeah, and like instead of just earning camos, you can, which it doesn't really look like you have it all in this game, but like you can earn stickers and I don't know,
have your clan tag on the back of the gun.
Yeah, just more diverse incentives.
Alright, so now we see the camera spike here, and now people have been saying this is going to be a major problem because of campers and all that kind of stuff. So Matt Sweeney, what are your thoughts on the camera spike?
I don't know. It could just be like something that could work for both ways. Like, if someone sees it, they can let people know, and then the entire team can just like bombard you, and but it would be helpful for campers, which I really hate. But like you mentioned, it looks like it could possibly be disableable.
Yeah, I don't know how you would say that, but it does look like the guy's trying to walk over to like disable it or something in the trailer, but he doesn't get there in time. So now moving on with the trailer, he takes out the camera spike. And now we're in this map called Launch, it was announced, and I do like the whole idea of like things going on during the like game of play. You see the missile going off and all that, but then we see the crossbow get taken out. Now I do feel like this is, right now, we already mentioned with Subbase and all of that, it's getting too much like Modern Warfare 2 now, but the one thing I did see here is the explosion is contained. Now what I mean by that is like it doesn't go out, it's like just exploding that one guy, which I do like.
Yeah. It
does seem like they're trying to contain some of the explosions. But now we move on to the ballistic knife.
Okay.
And
I'll
go ahead.
I really hope that they're doing this knife thing to be like you get 3 knife kills or something, because it looks like you just reload the knife, but I'm really hoping that you can run out of it. I could be completely going in the wrong direction with that guess, but
well, I think in your idea here, you get 2 ballistic knives to shoot at them, but then also, I mean, like, it would be cool if like once you run out of ballistic knives, you just throw that away and just use 1 knife.
I know. I'd still like people to be limited in that, because it would force people to learn how to play the game differently.
Yeah, I guess that's right too.
It would stray so far away from Modern Warfare that it would, I don't know,
it'd be
possibly
enjoyable.
Be a redeeming factor for me.
Yeah. So now we get the ballistic knife, but then here's something that I saw. He shoots the knife, runs up, and stabs the other guy with both knives, and then you see him have to reload the other knife. Now, I think that's just a graphics flaw, but it's just something that really bugs me, because you already see him shoot out one of the knives, and then out of nowhere he gets a magical other knife, and the ballistic stab him with both, and then he has to reload it. I mean, that's just something that bugs me a little bit.
Yeah.
So now we're going on with the fully automatic FAMAS. Now I do like how there is a bit more bounce to the guns, how they fire. There's more barrel rise than Modern Warfare 2. I do like that. And then now we see the swan dive on to the right. Now I do like how there's new incorporated physics in this game. I mean, it's a nice change of pace. But continuing on, we have a care package. Again, another factor that Treyarch's trying to incorporate with from Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
So now we're at this other scene at the sub-base-like map, and we see that the environment's being destroyed a little bit more now.
Yeah, it looks like that back wall is a little in trouble, but
I mean, like you were saying, like it could be a bit distracting or something.
Yeah, like for the thing that you had a comment about for like the rocket launching off. I don't know, it seems to me like a lot of people, like at first, like after like a month or so goes by, it would be fine, but at first a lot of people would just be really distracted by the spectacle that's being thrown at them. And like just, I don't know, it looks like there's too much going on for people to focus at the task at hand, and it'll be very distracting, and people will forget what game mode they're playing, so they'll just start like being kill whores.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's going to be a huge snowball effect with several of these things, but it is a cool concept to have the destructible
environments. Yeah. So now we see the guy with the Semtex stakes him, and then again with the exploding crossbow in this, it's a contained explosion, which I do like, but then we see him calling the RC car,
which is just ridiculous.
Now, I do see this as a problem, because in the Prestige Edition trailer, it looked like you had unlimited time with the RC car. I mean, it was just zipping around everywhere.
Even with this, there isn't a time limit or anything.
You don't really see a clock ticking by.
Like maybe there's beeps or something, or like something that they'll put in the final product, or like your controller will start to vibrate more or something, but I don't know.
I mean, it does seem like a potential problem, because as we now play it again, the RC goes, and then this huge explosion just goes off and kills both the guys. It seems like they're making regular explosives like grenades and the explosive crossbow, like they toned those down a bit, but kill streaks are still these huge explosions that just go off, and I don't see that to be like a fun thing, I guess you could say. I mean, it's like, it's going to be annoying after the first week or so.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, another RC car, or oh yeah, another Archangel coming straight at me. Yeah. It does seem like another problem. So now we are here back at launch with his terrible aiming, and then we see the napalm strike come through.
Another ridiculous spectacle that will destroy entire enemy teams and be unbelievably annoying.
I mean, I do hope this is like one of those kill streaks that are like 9 or 11, like a higher kill streak, because it does look, one, intimidating.
Yeah, it looks very devastating.
And like, if you guys don't know what napalm is, it's like this, it's pretty much gasoline in a gel form. It sticks to you, and then you just set on fire and just obliterates you, pretty much. And that's why it was banned from military use. So.
And now we see it back in full form.
So now continuing on with the trailer, we see the sniper rifle. Now everyone's been talking about what kind of sniper rifle it is, guys. I don't know. I'm not that kind of a history buff to know what kind of guns they were using at the time. Would you have any idea?
No.
No, okay. But again, we do see incorporating the.
It looks like the Eber, honestly, like a really early version of an Eber.
But it's bolt action. Yeah. See, he goes like that. But we do see the one shot, one kill coming back. But then we see the Archangel come straight at his face and just blow him up. And again, I see that as a major problem, because it's a 5 kill streak. It's pretty easy to get to. And there's going to be Archangels flying everywhere. And I think that's going to be, one, just, it's going to be distracting. And it's going to be really annoying, because if you're firing an arc missile, then it could collide with another one, it could collide with teammates, and I just see it as a potential problem.
Yeah. And like, even so, like, it looks like This sniper, even though it is a debut trailer and he was probably targeted on purpose, it looks like he was somewhat off the map. Like, from what I can see, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys pause it at 1:15, hopefully you guys are playing the trailer as long as you're listening to this.
Yeah.
There's, like, the grayish part of the map with the teammate in green, the red dot as the enemy. But you see the sniper in yellow. He's pretty much off in the black part of the map.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's, like, the gray part's an elevated part of the map, and, you know, the black part could be elevated, and gray could be lower levels. I don't know. That could be a new feature with the UAV or radar. So that's basically it. And then we see comes out, or full reveal, September 1st. Now people again completely speculating on this, whether it's going to be beta, another video showing more into depth what's going on.
I honestly expect more of the same thing. Like, maybe like another map. But nothing drastic.
Or more guns shown off, more maps, more kill streaks hopefully, you know, to see how they work.
Yeah.
Because again, I really don't like it when, like, you have to pull out a computer and play Pong on a game, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I want my shooters to be focused on shooting. You know, I don't want to be on a laptop getting kills. It does give you a lot of kills, but again, I don't know, I don't want that. So after this we see the first scene again, but we have a little editor, we have first person, record, screenshot, you know, all this different stuff. And I think I might sound really stupid after this, but the camera spike is for video mode. It's going to be intended for video mode, but again, like Matt Sweeney was saying, it's going to be abused by campers. You know, just put it on a doorway, see who's coming, place a claymore or something on the other door, and just park their fat asses in the corner and just wait. You know.
No, unless like they have some sort of like, all of their building codes have to like obey, like there has to be 4 doors in every building, and like they kind of just more like pretty much what Medal of Honor made me happy with, like so many ways to get
into the buildings.
Yeah, and just to kind of make a lot of the really annoying campers obsolete.
Well, there was one problem with Modern Warfare 2, the buildings. I mean, great example in Bailout. There's that one building at the back of the map. It only has one entrance to it. It screams, hey, campers, come on over. We got the campfire, we got the logs, we got the tents all set up. You know, just come on camp over here. You know, I mean, and it seems to me in every Call of Duty map, there's a building with 3 entrances. You get 2 claymores to just post on, and then you watch the other door, and it screams campers.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the reasons why it's such a terrible game. I mean, there are hundreds more reasons why it's a bad game, but that's just one of the main reasons.
Fuel can account for at least 75 of those 100 reasons.
Yeah.
I hate that map so much. I think it's the worst thing that the Call of Duty franchise has ever produced.
See, that's why I didn't get the map back.
Yeah, I just don't do it, people, if you haven't. It's not worth it. I always sigh, and I'm very, like, disappointed that I got the extra maps. Like, that was such a waste, because I never, ever look forward to playing on them.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my little complaint.
Alright, so after that, we see you can change the camera angles and do some video editing. Maybe put capture cards obsolete. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because you do see in the editing, he recorded, like 9 minutes and 16 seconds worth of gameplay. So I don't know, this could make capture cards gone, like, not needed. Who knows, maybe you'll see a big rise in commentators.
Yeah.
So, that's generally it, guys, for Black Ops.
A lot of talking for a 1 and 34-second video.
Mm-hmm. So, we hope you guys enjoyed. We gotta end this soon, so, thanks for watching, and have a good day.